Hey guys, it's your boy. We're back with more multi-thread content, and we have level 80 cable gameplay to show you. So this is gonna be sort of like a very basic to average build. Apart from the Odin's blessings, actually he's stacked right now. Custom gear is a different story. I'll let you know. So this is how the build looks like right now. He is, of course, Odin's Blessing. He has 20 of them, so that's no denying that. All skills are level 6, blood tap enhancement rank 5, POAH. And then we have the 5-star artifact, which is a micro rage. And then we have a critical rate 180% proc obelisk. That is the least I could do at the moment. This thing actually is pretty awesome. You can actually get this about every 3 rotations because of the cooldown being 15 seconds. So sadly the second rotation usually goes halfway through or without this buff, sadly. So that's something which has been going on. Apart from that, he is, again, as I said, at level 80, he is definitely melting bosses, and the rotation kind of also stays the same. We go from 2 5 3 4, then of course let the 4th skill do its job, don't have to do anything. You can do 1, but you don't have to. Then you can go 2 4 5 3 6, easy rotation. So basically 2 5 3 4 and then 2 4 5 3 6, very easy, very nice rotation. Also does really good damage. Also try and make sure that you have SFX animation on. Okay, if you guys know from the previous tier 3 skill, he tends to move away from the bosses when you use the tier 3 skill. So I'm gonna show you 3 runs today. It's gonna be Null, Mephisto, as well as a GBR. So this is a Null stage 54. You cannot use cable after stage 54 on Null, sadly. Okay, he does not have any restrictions that you can use it on, because all the others are basically speeds or combats or human categories, which Cable is not. He's a mutant. So sadly stage 54 is the highest stage that you can use Cable on Null World Boss Legend, although Mephisto becomes a bit more of a giver because you can use Cable on stage 99 because of the restriction, which is blast, I believe, mutant, something like that. I think that's the restriction. I forgot. Magneto was the best before Cable. Now I think Cable is gonna be the best one on there. Although this is, honestly, I was just thinking if to put this run even in the video or not, because as you can see he is melting this guy. So I was really thinking, I really thought about it if I should include this run in this video, because he's destroying it basically. So there's not really exactly something that you might know from this gameplay apart from that he's just destroying everything. So that's how it goes. Sadly I was not able to press the second skill, and you can see, yeah, 345 346 done, stage 54, not a problem at all. Now let's move on to a bit of a challenging run, because stage 99 Mephisto with an obelisk is an issue sometimes. Specifically, you could get one-shotted with the animations and everything. And by the way, like Cyclops is the only semi-support that you have on this stage. You do not have any other supports whatsoever for Mephisto stage 95 to 99. And also as a striker, you only have, I think I have like 2 or 3. Magneto, Kid Omega, which gives me 10% attack. Magneto gives you 8% energy attack, I think. And I believe that, what was the name of that guy? I forgot the second one. Anyways, I forgot the name. He also gives you 8% of energy attack. Apart from that, as you can see, Professor X right now actually gives you, I believe, mind damage, which is useless for Cable. And then we have Sinister, which I think is either decreased damage from villains. So yeah, I don't know. So it's next to no supports, and he's doing great actually for a character with level 80 and 180% proc only. One more thing, by the way, just so you, like, this is weird. One more thing, by the way, when you use this team up, and this is the best team up if you are on stage 95 Mephisto, if you're trying to use Cable, this is the best team up. Do not use Professor X in the team up. This team up actually gives you a same attack as Professor X team up, but the co-op skill, as you can see, I've been using it in the tier 3 rotations, as you will see now. And I missed it this time. This Co-op skill actually gives you extra fifth skill. That's a bonus because fifth skill is an insta cancel skill, so you get more damage out of your cable every two rotations. You know, so that's something to notice. Not every two rotations, I should say, because the co-op skill cooldown is 30 seconds. So every 30 seconds with the tier 4 skill, you can take advantage of this thing, and it does give you some good amount of damage. Should give you maybe about half a bar to a bar extra damage every time you do this. So that's something to use. You can clear faster if you're struggling on some of these stages. Apart from that, as you can see, the artifact proc is working at the moment. Sometimes we get the proc, and you will see that the artifact proc is now off, right? You see this now. Even if I use this, the artifact proc is not activating. It has been more than 15 seconds, almost just happened. So the timing of that thing could be an issue sometimes. I think it will line up automatically from like every 3 rotations, or I should say every 2 rotations. Not 2 rotations actually, every 2 tier 3s. Yeah, tier 3 I should say. So every 2 to 3 tier 3s, I think the artifact proc will line up with the tier 3 rotation. That is because of the 15-second cooldown. It's not 14. That's the reason it's actually 15, and the buff is only for 10 seconds. So it should line up automatically in the run, and you will not have to like work extra hard just to get that. Okay, but still we are doing 99. I know we have seen a lot of characters like speed characters. Luna, Shadow Shell is very strong. They can do it maybe like under a minute or something at like stage 94, but they are speed characters. They have type advantage. Without neutral damage now, 135 remaining, really nice clear with 180% proc. Solo GBR is the last one that I want to show you at level 80 with this obelisk. Okay, we will go down the line with the tier 4 maybe after this. I think this is gonna be my last level 80 cable video, and he does good damage. Yeah, Pierce is gonna be definitely important in GBR. So if you have say 22% Pierce, just like I on my main account, that still works out. But as you can see, we were able to two-shot in this thing, and this is nice. Energy will be much better. Rage could be amazing as well. I do think that the new fourth skill is kind of designed, and when you get tier 4 cable, I think then he becomes a full out rage on character because of the delay cancel on the fourth skill, as well as the 15% extra charge for the tier 3 skill that you get every single time when you use the tier 4 skill. So I think all those things will make him a rage worthy character, and he will definitely perform a lot better with the CDP of rage compared to energy. Energy is still gonna be amazing. I do think that energy will still be the best. I suppose for World Boss Legend, energy was always better on cable for World Boss Legend, and rage was always a bit better in Alliance battle. So that was never the case. That was never a question. That's how it's gonna be. Apart from that, as I said, really easy rotation, still very easy to use with the energy, with the proc. I was just thinking about the CDP of Conquest as well. Yes, it also has the PvE plus PvP value, but I think that's gonna be the replacement for CDP of Regeneration. And maybe the new CDP of Conquest now means that the CDP of Regen is officially almost dead. It was already really, there were so many other CDPs that were much better compared to Regen already, especially after they got reforged. Like Greed was amazing choice, Authority became insanely good, and then Egg became amazing because it actually gives you that super guardback immunity and everything, whatever. So I think that's an amazing thing, that a new CDP can come and then totally replace that. Now Regen, I think is the new egg. Okay, don't be offended or something. I think the Regen is the new egg now. But yeah, we'll have to talk more about when I test it myself on some characters and see how it goes. So 7:30, as you can see, I can clear the stage. So about 2 minutes and 30 seconds for a solo GBR run with a 180% damage proc. I think that's pretty good. And he can do stage 99. He can demolish the stage 54. That's too low for cable anyways. But level 80 cable, is definitely very, very strong. Looking forward to testing out tier 4 in Alliance Battle Legend, which is after reset. So hopefully he outscores Storm, hopefully he outscores Professor X, and actually by a good margin. I really hope so. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like and of course subscribe channel. We have about like 50% guys that are not even subscribed. So yeah, I would really appreciate that. And let me know in the comment section what you think about Cable and the ABL performance. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Take care, guys.